Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
It won't take many of those.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And they separate.
Big head kick lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Big, straight left.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Big punch land.
45 seconds to go here in round one. He blocks the punch. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Beautiful kick.
Sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lawler!
And there is the man of the moment. And right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wow, what a kick! Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Misses with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Blocks the shot.
Big kick lands.
Slips to avoid the right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponents.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice
Round
kick.
two coming up next. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
And now he's got that tie clenched.
land. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand.
Back to the feet. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, effective strike there by Caraway. He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Looked like he flipped him with a left hand counter there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Nice.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Good punch land.
Back and forth we go. Right hand on point. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
single collar tie here. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh. 10 seconds to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Horn sounds for the end, round one. All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Out of range with that one. Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice punch here. Leg kick.
Not there. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Caraway. 3 minutes remain in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And they separate. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt.
Nice body. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That kick blocked by Caraway.
Oh, big punch land.
Slips the punch. 15 seconds remain in the round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Unable to connect there.
It's messed up really bad.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
right punch is good. The left also flush.
Fantastic takedown.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Caraway. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Caraway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Try to establish that jab.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Final 10 seconds. Oh! Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Big
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would